friends! So today we are going to be doing my February slays and days. I'm excited to talk about this. I kind of skipped out on March slays and days, or sorry, January slays and days because I just forgot. So this is some stuff that I've really been loving the past month. There's like a couple things in here that I got pretty recently, but I love already, and I'm really obsessed with it. I've been using consistently for the past like 3 or 4 days. So I kind of wanted to tell you guys my thoughts on some things. I wanted to tell you guys about a couple of skincare things. I don't talk about skincare a ton on my channel, just because I used to kind of just stick with Clinique and that was it. That was all I used. But lately I've been branching out and I've been trying more. I'm testing out right now that Aztec mud mask thing for you guys. And I also have a couple of other like really exciting skincare videos coming up. One is with a brand who I'm working with. They sent me some stuff to test out for you guys and tell you guys about. And then I've been getting a lot of skincare stuff through Octoly. And I can tell you my skin has been looking significantly better than it used to. So that's really exciting for me, but I wanted to tell you guys specifically about a couple of things that I really like that I did get sent. It's called the Rub-A-Dub Refining Peel Gel from Saturday Skin. I really like this. I use this every morning when I take a shower. It almost feels, I don't know how to, it almost feels like you're getting the dead skin off because it does peel. Like it's like a cleanser, but a peeling thing. So you feel it kind of peeling on your face and in your hands, which is a little weird at first. Like it freaked me out the first time I used it. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I don't know if I like this. But then I got out of the shower and I patted off my face, and without even putting on any moisturizer, nothing, my face was so smooth, like crazy smooth. I love that. I'm gonna repurchase it. It's only $26, which I know skincare that can seem a little bit expensive, but skincare is so expensive. So for $26, I'm gonna try out more of their stuff for sure. I really liked this. Like obsessed, honestly. I'm definitely getting more. I also feel like the price for $26, like that's a pretty good deal. So I really have been liking that like so much, and I wanted to recommend it to you guys. And next I got sent like 3 different things from Biore, and I tried out all of them. I did like one for 4 days, one for 4 days, and one for 4 days. So I can only tell you, this was my favorite. This was the Biore For Your Pores Charcoal. It's like their charcoal acne clearing cleanser. This smells a little weird, but I really, I did this one at night. I replaced this with my Clinique cleanser, and I really like this. It, again, I noticed a significant difference in my pore area, like my textured area. After I've stopped using it, I've noticed it getting worse again, but now I'm testing out masks, so it's like a whole thing. But I noticed a difference in my pores shrinking, like I could visibly see it, and I noticed that my skin cleared up a lot, especially like I had acne scarring down here, and that's going away. So I really like the charcoal one. I had another charcoal one that was for like combo skin that was okay, and I also had the baking soda one, and I don't love the baking soda cleanser. If you're gonna get a cleanser from Biore, and these are like $7, like that's such a good deal. If you're gonna get the baking soda cleanser over this one, like if you had to choose, I would pick the charcoal one. I personally liked it a lot better, but this one is for like more oily skin, and I don't know if I'm getting oilier or what, but this one just worked better for me. So I definitely like the charcoal one better than the baking soda, but I honestly just like Biore products. I've used their like nose strips before and stuff, and I've really liked those. So yeah, this was great. But I wanted to tell you guys about those just to start off with, just so I could tell you what kind of like skincare I'm doing. And now we're gonna get into makeup. Yay! Okay, so let's start with the slays. So I didn't want to like this first product because it's expensive, and a lot of you guys, I used it in a video recently, and a lot of you guys were kind of asking like, what's the deal? A lot of you guys were like, tell us if it's worth it, tell us if you, okay, it's really good. This YSL Touchy Clot Blurring Primer, I hate that I love this so much because I don't want to. I don't think I've ever truly understood why people love primers until I started using this. I've used this every single day since getting it, and my makeup looks flawless. Like I never like to invest my money in primers because it just doesn't, you don't, like with an eyeshadow palette, you can like see the fun. It's like fun and exciting, and primers, it's like not that fun and not that exciting. But like the way my foundation looks is so fun and so exciting. Like I think I am gonna start maybe investing in more higher end primers after using this, because oh my god, it just makes my skin, you guys can probably see, my skin just looks so flawless. finished like beautifully. I'm so obsessed with this. I'm so like, I know $52 is a lot for a primer, and if that's not realistic for you, don't buy it, because like it's not gonna like, it's not gonna make your bed and like do your laundry. But if you are willing to splurge and you're looking for a really nice primer, this is so good. It's so good. It's so good. I love it so much. Okay, there's a few drugstore stuff in here too, because I wanted to throw those in to like counteract the blurring primer. I just wanted to mention this again in case people didn't catch my video where I talked about this, because I'm obsessed with this. I've used this, this is another one I've used every day since I got it. Girl, for $22, go to Ulta right now. Go to the Ulta website. This one, I'm like, go buy, because $22, like, this is so good. I don't know why this was so slept on when it first came out. Like, you get so much product, so many things. It's so nice for traveling. It's so nice for anything. Like, you get all the cream contour you'll ever need, and you get really, really, really solid powders. I just really love this. I'm so obsessed with this Naked Shapeshifter. I don't know why nobody's really talked about it besides Manny MUA, but like, this is so good. This is so good. I love this so much. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this. I really, really, really would recommend this to you guys. I've used the crap out of the contour shades and the cream already because I've just been loving it. So for $22, like, get it while it's on sale. The next thing I wanted to talk about, I know has been around. Some of these things have been around for a while, but they're just stuff I've been loving this month. This is the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. I did a video and somebody was like, I used something Essence. I think I used the Essence concealer. Somebody was like, you have to get the Pure Nude Highlighter. And I looked at it in the store, and I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't look like a highlighter. It looks like a pressed powder in the pan, but then you swatch it and it is just the most like champagne-y, beautiful glow. It's so pretty. And like $3, like, so beautiful. I've been using this nonstop since I got it. I'm really, 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 really loving this. This is like, this is just fantastic. Like, this is such a good little highlighter. I really, really have been loving this. I know it looks shinier on screen, but for some reason in person it looks really flat. But yeah, I like this a lot, especially for the price. Like, you can't beat that. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is this Morphe palette. This is the 9C palette. You can get them at Ulta for, I think, $12 is all they cost. And if you're looking for just like a very like fall tone colors, basic neutral fall colors, these are beautiful. Like, so actually both the palettes I'm talking about, this could be honestly a dupe minus some quality for the other palette I'm about to talk about. But these colors, this gold shade right here, Fool's Gold, and it comes with a mirror, which I know a lot of people complain Morphe palettes don't have mirrors. This is just such a cute little palette, and it makes the most gorgeous looks. I've made, especially with like Purple Rain, Rose Quartz. The shimmers in here are what makes this so great. The mattes are just like Morphe mattes. They're like fine. They're not amazing, but I wanted to talk about this because if you're looking for some really nice shimmer shades for $12, you get these gorgeous ones, and the mattes work fine. Like, you can make a really, really pretty cohesive look. It's little, it's compact, and I love this. I've been obsessed with it. Also, this one's more expensive, but I wanted to mention the Colored Raine Queen of Hearts palette. I know this has been out for a while, but they just restocked them. They were out of stock for forever. I saw Kathleen Lights talk about this for the first time, and I looked at the colors and I was like, oh, those are like cute. Those are fine. But then everybody was talking about it, and I was like, I want it. But then it kept going out of stock. So I did ask for it for my birthday, and my mom pre-ordered it. My mom is so great, by the way. Like, my mom's the best. But she pre-ordered it for me and got it for me. I used it on my eyes today, if you guys are wondering, like, how I did my eyes today. I think they came out beautiful. These mattes especially, blend better than Anastasia Beverly Hills. They blend better than, like, Natasha Denona. These mattes blend better, and these shimmers, like, hold on. Are you kidding? These shimmers are gorgeous. The mattes blend seamlessly. Like, this is such a good, this is all I've wanted to use since I got it. I had to force myself to use other palettes. This is just so good, and I understand the hype around this. I know it's a lot to swallow, but a lot of you say that you'll splurge on like palettes, like contour palettes and eyeshadow palettes. So I wanted to mention this to you guys to let you know it's back in stock, and to let you know from my personal opinion, not as like a big beauty guru who just like whatever, this is so worth every freaking penny. Like, this is such an amazing, beautiful palette. So if you were ever eyeing it, or you like the colors or whatnot, like, so good. I'm gonna link it down below. It's literally amazing. I'm obsessed with it. I love it. This is my new favorite. Like, I'm obsessed. I love it so much. Okay, the final thing in my slays is the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. Again, this has been offered forever, but I just started trying it. We just got Rimmel in my drugstores around here. I don't know if you guys have Rimmel where you live, or if you always have or you haven't. We just started getting, we only ever had like their mascaras, and now we're getting more of this stuff. This powder is so good. I've been trying to find a dupe desperately for my Fenty Invisimatte blotting powder. When I first tried it, I was like, oh, it's okay, it's just the powder. But when I looked at my face, like my face sets beautifully when I use this little Rimmel Stay Matte. It looks so good. I'm obsessed with it. And it's like $3.99, $4.99. It's super, super, super cheap. Really, really, really beautiful. I love that Fenty powder so much, but I don't like having to like expensive powders because you go through them so fast. I don't want to have to spend $34 every month on a powder. Like, if I have something like this where I can just rebuy it real quick at the drugstore and it's like not a big commitment, this is what I'm going to go for. So I wanted to tell you guys about this. I've been absolutely loving this. 10 out of 10. Yes. I'm about to get some hate for a couple of things I'm about to talk about in this particular category. This is my nays. The first thing I want to talk about is this Colourpop. I got it in the shade Black and Brown. It's their brow pomade. First of all, there's like 2 different colors mixed together in this product. I don't know if I could like make you guys see it. I don't know if you, obviously I used it, but if you look down in here, I haven't touched that part yet. It's literally a black and a brown mixed together. I know the shade's black and brown, but I just thought that was weird. And these are just I really like the pencil, the eye pencil I tried from them. I really, really, really like. But this is just a miss for me. It's way too pigmented. The formula doesn't really last. It kind of is flaky on your eyebrows, which nothing is worse than a freaking flaky eyebrow. Like, literally nothing. And I don't know. I'm just not obsessed with this. I don't like this. I don't think I'd ever reach for this over like my Anastasia pomade or anything. And I know it's good for the price, but at the same time, like, even if you're saving a little bit of money, I know there's drugstore pomades that work better than this. So yeah, this is a no. I wouldn't touch. I kind of bought Colourpop's brow stuff just to see because nobody really talks about it, but this is like, I see why nobody talks about this because it's not very good. Okay, next thing I wanted to talk about is actually a surprise for you guys because I just talked up all these high-end, the rest of this stuff is higher-end stuff that I didn't like. I'm sad that I didn't like this product. I'm just going to talk about it. So for my birthday, I treated myself. My grandma sent me some extra cash. She sent me a check for my birthday. So I wanted to get something nice for myself. So I did pick up the Dior highlighter. I got 001, the Dior Nude Air Luminizer. Very bougie. It looks like this. It comes with like this little brush that has like the Dior. Okay, this is what it looks like. Here's the thing. It swatches really, really, really nice. I'm actually going to return this because it was $56, which is a lot for a highlighter. Like, especially for someone like me. I like higher end things and I don't mind spending my money on makeup. But for a highlighter, when I have other highlighters that I know are better than this, and this one was, I wanted this to be like the best highlighter I've ever used in my entire life, and nothing shows up. I've tried different brushes. I've tried wetting my brush. I've tried like digging in. I don't know why people like these and why these are so raved about by so many people because like there's no pigment. And it's not even like a subtle glow. There's just no glow. The glow isn't there. The glow is gone. And I just don't like that. That makes me really annoyed. I spent so much money on this, and this just kind of goes to show I kind of wanted to throw this in to be like, hey, by the way, even if you do buy something that's high-end, it really might not work for you just because it's expensive. And I knew that going into it, but I also, like, when you swatch it, it looks so pretty. But for whatever reason, this just doesn't pick up. I just can't keep it just to have something Dior. Like, $56 is so much money that I could use for something else. So, yeah, I'm getting rid of this one for sure. Probably. I'll let you guys know if I get rid of it or not, but it's sad though, because she's so pretty. So next is, these are, I don't love the Urban Decay All Nighter Concealer, and it's not even because of the quality. First of all, it is just a wee bit too full coverage. It does give you that kind of plasticky look, which at first I liked, but when I really got down to it, it looks like too fake. Like, you look too much like a cake face. And I don't know if I love that look for me. I think somebody who's like an Instagram model would love this because I'm sure you would photograph really well in it. But the other reason I absolutely disgustingly hate this is because you get actually no product and it's like $30. I can't tell you guys to go buy this. I can't support this product when you get literally zero product for $30. Urban Decay is just scamming us with this freaking packaging at this point. Like, this is not $30 worth of product, even for a great concealer. Tarte Shape Tape, like, say what you will about the pricing, because they upped it or whatever. That stuff literally lasts me for like 8 months. This is gonna last me, if I used it consistently, this would probably last me like 3 weeks. You just don't get any product in this. I think it's a ripoff, and I think if they were willing to put more product in, I would highly recommend if you want like a full coverage look. But I just can't recommend it with the amount of product you get. That's just so ridiculous. It almost makes me angry because it's like, I don't like when you guys are getting scammed on things. And I feel like all these people are telling you guys this is such a good one, such a good product, but nobody is telling you that you're getting literally zero product. So I'm going to tell you you're getting no product with this. Okay, so the next thing we're going to talk about is the Huda Beauty foundation. I'm in the shade Panna Cotta. I don't even think this makes my skin break out. The reason a lot of people didn't like this was because they said it gave them, like, I know Jordan Byers, she made a video talking about it, and she said it gave her like really bad acne, and a lot of other people have said it makes them break out. Thomas Halbert said it. This doesn't give me acne or give me any skin issues. This is just not a good foundation. I tried it again the other day because I was like, oh, my Huda, like, I haven't grabbed for that in a while, and it's just not... It's not very good. It's really cakey. It settles on top of your skin. It doesn't really go in. It doesn't look very good on my skin. If you have like normal skin, I don't know if it's maybe meant for super oily or super dry. I have really combination normal skin. This is just bad. I don't like that. I don't know why this is so raved about because I really don't like it. I'm sure foundation is one of those things though where it really does depend on your skin type. Like any little tiny difference could make this your holy grail or the thing you hate the most in the world. So foundations are so finicky and weird that I don't always love to put them in these videos, but I had to talk about how bad this was because I just hated it this month. Every single time I tried to use it, I would try it with a brush, I would try it with a sponge, I would try it with, you know, whatever, and it just wouldn't work. So yeah, I'm giving up on her. We're done with her. The final thing, God, everyone's gonna hate me. I don't like it. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy Highlighter. Okay, here's the thing. It's not, I just want to let you guys know you don't have to buy this to have your life be complete. I feel like the internet is, yes, it's beautiful. Of course it's pretty. But I feel like the internet is making people feel like I kind of bought into it. Like everyone was freaking, I wasn't going to buy it. I wasn't really interested when I saw this. But I feel like all the internet was like, oh my God, the Amrezy highlighter. It's the prettiest highlighter you'll ever have. You need to have it. So I was like, I need to have it. So I bought it kind of on a whim. And like, it's just a gold highlighter. It's nothing special. This is nothing special. This is nothing special. If you have a gold highlighter, you don't need this. My Rodeo Drive, Ofra by Rodeo Drive, is better than this. Like, it's fine. It's not bad. I'm not going to say it's like, it does, and it's really texturizing. I'm not going to freaking lie to you guys. Like, it doesn't look amazing. I'm wearing it today, and I'm sure on camera it looks really good, but in person, my texture is so emphasized. But again, it's not a bad highlighter. Like, I like the way it looks. You just don't need this. All these beauty gurus are out there like, you need this. This is the Amrezy highlighter. You don't need it. I promise. I promise you don't need it. There are so many other highlighters that are gold that I guarantee you probably have. Like, unless you really want to support Amrezy, which then I understand, but like, you don't need this. This is not, it's not bad. It definitely, I'm going to use it still because like, I like it. I do think it's okay. But like, this isn't life-changing like people are making it seem. And I kind of wanted to tell you guys that because I feel like a lot of people really, I don't want to like shade anyone. I feel kind of bad doing that. But a lot of people just kind of kiss ABH's ass. And like, I get it because I know that they're very popular and people really love them and people are just entranced by them. But like, this isn't good. And I don't like that people are just like making a big deal out of it when it's not even that amazing to me. I don't know. I don't know. It makes me sad. I don't hate it. I just don't think it's I don't think it's the best thing since highlighter was invented, if you know what I mean. Like this isn't champagne pop status or whatever. Those were my slays and nays for the month of February. If you guys like this series, let me know. I usually not a ton of people watch these videos, I know, but I like doing them because for the people that do consistently watch my videos, it's fun to keep you guys updated on like what I'm loving and what I'm not loving. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, or just subscribe, or do neither. I'm honestly just so happy you're here watching little old me talk to a camera. I love you guys so much, and I will see you later. Bye!